Hey Mama, well I just finished editing the video that I shot yesterday. The first part is myself out at Oakta Creek Park, and the second one is Chris and I, a little bit we did together. Now the part with Chris and I, we got so engrossed in our conversation that I just quit recording after a while, so I went ahead and just included that part in there because the part that we did manage to get video of is I think it's pretty interesting. But I just had a really great time with Chris yesterday, so when he goes hiking with me, may not have as much video footage, but just know I'm having a great time out here and I'm being safe. I love you, Mama. I love you, Alex and John Ryan, and all my family and friends in Texas. Can't wait to see all of you in August. Hello, how y'all doing? Hey, Mama, and everybody else that's tuning in today, welcome. We're out at Oakta Creek Park today. We're gonna take a walk around and see what we can find out here. It's about 75 degrees. We got mostly sunny skies, so hopefully we're gonna have a good day. It rained all day yesterday, so we might find some squishy places, but we'll manage. So let's see what we got. We got some squishy parts here today. We're gonna have to navigate around the little lake that's right here in the middle of the trail. Beautiful day out here, Mama. Wish you could be here. Love you, Mama. love you, Mama. I am such a lucky girl, Mama. It's beautiful out here. So beautiful. I wish you were here. I love you, Mama. I don't know how well you can see this on the video, but there's just like a freaking big hole here. It's like 8 feet deep, just in the middle of nowhere. Hey Mama, and anybody else tuning in, we're out here at the, and I'm going to say it wrong, the Ganondagan Nature Trail area. I got my friend Chris here with me today. Say hi, Chris.
Hello.
Hey honey, this is Chris. This is the one you didn't get to meet when you came up, but here he is today. He's going to take care of me today on the trail. So you don't have to worry, I'm going to be nice and safe. Anyway, we're going to take a walk around and see what we see. I love you, Mama. Now this is a historic trail, Mama. This is actually where the meeting of the 5 Indian tribes had their peace talks. And this is where they decided to gather together and become one. And the Seneca Indians were the ones who were like the holdouts. And there was an eclipse where, you know, they didn't know what eclipses were like we do. So it was a night and a day thing, and they took it as a sign that, hey, we need to join up, so they did. And this is where we have the actual start of the trail, Mama. And the name of this trail is Earth is Our Mother. So when we're walking down on this trail, we're gonna find some areas where there's gonna be information on the Seneca and Indians that used to live on this area. Now the history on all of this is really neat because after the Seneca finally joined that Confederacy, or whatever the proper word is for it, then they, you know, were planting beans and squash and corn, and those were their like 3 main things out here. And you know, they all joined together and kind of did what they needed to do, and you know, sometimes they would have fights with rival tribes and stuff. But then the French came in, and well, we all know what happened once the French got here. And those poor people got basically chased out by the French because the French saw them as a threat to their fur trade business. They didn't want the Seneca trading furs and taking business from them, so they were going to attack them. Well, the Seneca found out about it, and so they moved everybody, all the women and children, to Cayuga. And whenever the French showed up, they found the Seneca village on fire. And Seneca had set fire to their own land rather than give it to the French. The problem being, they didn't have any way to move over all the food they had stored up in their warehouses. So the French destroyed their food, and since they had no way to sustain themselves, they had to leave the area. So that's how the French wound up with all the fur trade in the area, and the Seneca just got run off their own land. And that's kind of when they started going to the reservations. Here we have sassafras. The translation of the Seneca word for sassafras is, "It is medicine from the rafters frame." Supplies the strength of medicine, is derived from the strength of the rafters. Seneca gather roots of the young timber sassafras. Oh, that is pretty cool. Very, very cool. That's our best guess at what it probably is. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Chris is way tall. He's tall like Alex. So.
I have to try and get down a little bit.
Oh, you're funny. Hey, Mama's only 4'11", so if you ever get the chance to meet Mama, you're gonna tower over her. Oh, we're coming up to another sign here, Mama. Gotta turn the camera back around. All right, Mama, and here we're gonna have a white pine. And my guess is that would be this guy. Hello, sunshine. I know you're up there somewhere. And here's the sign for cattails, and I've got this nifty little foraging book that tells you that cattails are edible. They may not be the best tasting things, but they will sustain you.
You can actually eat those?
Yeah, those are edible. I tried one of the red ones. The red ones aren't bad. I haven't tried the orange ones yet, though.
That's cool.
Yeah, this little bridge is really cool. Hey, Mama, we're having a good time. Wish you were here. Holy cow, Sophia, that mushroom that's growing on the sides of this tree, I'm telling you, I kid you not, it is almost as big as a Frisbee. You'd be going nuts on that thing. This little tree, or not little, but this tree is really neat looking. Okay, so where's the pussy willow? It's probably this one right here, huh?
Yeah. Right up
There
top.
we go. There's our pussy willow tree. And look, Mama, there's Chris. Ooh! Red veined dock. Okay, Chris, where is it?
I'm thinking
It's over there somewhere.
I'm thinking it's right there. You
Yeah.
see that? Down
Oh, okay,
kind
yeah.
of down a little bit.
So when does your class start?
Well, it's supposed to be towards the end of the month, around like the 20. One of them starts on the 22nd. Another school starts on the 23rd.